So you can use either your seam roll, your tailor's ham, or since these darts are so short, you can just press from the top side. You always want to make sure that your darts face inward here. So they need to be going inward, and even on the body, you want them to be facing in towards your center point of your body. So because these darts are short, we're just going to press them on the top here. Like I said, you wouldn't want to do this on a princess seam or a bust dart or a waist dart. You would want to use your tailor's ham. Now that we have gotten this done, and thank you for allowing me to use your sample, Jimena. So we're going to take it over to the serger, and we're going to serge to finish these edges. Okay, can you ready?
Yeah.
So when we come to the serger, remember we are not going to raise the presser foot. You are going to line up the edge of your presser foot right here with the seam line. Make sure that when you fold it, both sides of your bag are out of the way so you don't serge it off with the knife. And because the feed dog on these are really strong, or feed dogs are really strong, you can just stick it at the edge and press, lining it up here with the edge of your presser foot. Come all the way around, chain off, and let the knife cut it as you chain it off. Yes, there is a cutter over here on the side, but it tends to not come undone, or the machine not come undone, if you will just allow it to chain off and then bring it over here. So we're just going to do the other side, chain off, and then to start going around the edge, you can lift up the front of your presser foot like this if you would like, but don't touch it back here. I actually have duct tape on it so it won't come off. Whenever students raise the presser foot, they forget to put it back down, and then that's when the machine comes unthreaded, and it takes about 30 minutes to rethread. We're just going to start going around, and this time you're going to line up the edge of your bag with the edge of the foot. And it's like driving a car. The harder you press the pedal, the faster it's going to go. So just kind of rock it around, especially on those corners. Okay, so once you have serged all the way around and serged your seam open, you are going to take your zipper and lay it face down. That means that the zipper pull needs to be laying face down on the center of your seam. You also want to make sure that the center of your zipper here is centered over the seam. This is called a centered or slot zipper. And we are going to pin directly through both layers. So you should see the pin on the back side as well as the, stop it for a minute. Okay, good. All right, so you're gonna lay this down with your zipper pull face down. Make sure your zipper pull is sticking out so you can see it. You're gonna center your zipper, this is a 9-inch zipper, over the center of your bag. Once it is over the center and you're making sure that the zipper teeth are aligned with the center where your stitches are, you're just going to pin. And I like to pin this so that the zipper pull is on my left hand and the zipper is going down towards the right. And then you want to put the pins with the balls coming out towards your right hand. That way, as you sew, it will make it a lot easier for you to pull those out as you're sewing along. So this is going to be the first step to sewing your zipper on. Once you have those 3 pins in there, centered over the zipper, with the zipper centered over your stitching, you're going to unzip it and then take it over to the machine and stitch it down. Okay.